Yeah, I guess the light is better with this one than that other light I had. That's good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back again. I didn't prepare any material. I had a couple of phone calls, people talking to me. You know, my relative talked to me, and then and Krober and his channel, he had to talk to me too. So, yeah, well, and I did some videos earlier. Enjoy Life chocolate bar with rice malt crunch. It is delicious. Yeah, it actually is delicious. Oops. No, my camera's freezing. Huh, I hope not. Yeah. And I actually drink Evian spring water. Lisa's Evian, my one I interviewed from Vancouver. Delicious. Okay. And pretty soon next year will be 2019, New Year's, and got to think of something to do. What can I do? Huh. Yes, Merry Christmas there, Josh. Welcome. Yeah. And, just hope this camera can hold up. It held for over 5 minutes yesterday. Now, if I can hold up for today, it'd be great. It'll hold today. Hold great today, yeah. And, let's see. Think. Then I went to the Sinclair station in Parker's Prairie, yeah, and they have a TV set on gas pumps. Really strange. Why would you need a TV set on gas pumps? Strange. Yeah. Yeah, I was seeing that channel, and it didn't even interest me. I should have washed my windows and washed the headlights, but like a dummy, I didn't do it. Yeah. And this camera keeps flickering. I wonder, I don't know what it is. I brought my light from the other room. $2.25 in New Hampshire for gas. Yeah, it was $2.09 in Parker's Prairie when I filled it up. It was like $2.24 at the time in Alexandria. Yeah, it was like $2.24 a gallon in Alexandria. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to go to the Super American Alexandria, but I had to take the deal and go to Sinclair, Anyway, yeah. Actually, I wish they would have vehicles run on something other than gasoline, to be honest with you. Some of you may disagree. I understand that, but a lot of people like gasoline, and when before I was born, I rode in a car that took gasoline to the hospital. Yeah. Well, speaking of that, come to think of it, if you don't know, I don't fly in major airlines, okay, because I don't like that TSA touching people wherever they want to touch them. That's what I've seen around YouTube. Those who want to fly in airlines, fine. I won't. Nope, not as long as that TSA is around. Forget it. I'll rather drive myself. And people say, driving's so hard to do. What's so hard about it? Okay, have you ever seen Amish or Mennonites driving horses on the road? Because I have, Yeah, just think of our ancestors. When they used to ride on horses, they didn't have paved roads. They had to ride on grass, and sometimes boulders. Sometimes they have to ride on other people's private property. And who knows what the owners back then would do, And they they might run into wolves and bears and all that stuff. And yeah, it took a lot of time to ride. And then the horses, they get sick. A child gets sick. Kiddos get sick. Yeah. Imagine that, riding on horseback, Then people complain, you can't drive. Well, I drove to Western Montana. That wasn't so hard. The car's wheels move, the engine moves. course, at the time, gas was $4.50 a gallon. I didn't think gas would go any lower, so I filled her up with gas. Got as far as a Highway 537. There's this one road at Highway 537. It's like over 100 miles of dirt road. Yeah. I went about 15. I turned around and went back. I didn't want to get a flat tire on that dirt road. And I think that was, I think I had a cell phone. Yeah. But even with a powerful cell phone, you could get dead zones, with it. In Montana, it's a far spread. It's a nice state, Montana. Those that want to go to Montana, go ahead. In eastern Montana, I saw how they make up during the tornado. Yeah, we did. We did just fine at the time. Our house wasn't hit, but down the road at the city park, trees are turned over, houses were wrecked, and all that stuff. They ruined the ball field, which is now a demo derby place, which the baseball players and the baseball fans are going to get mad at me for this. You can go ahead, but it's smarter that they replaced it with a demo derby place and a pig race because it draws more of a crowd because town baseball doesn't draw like it used to, town baseball players are great. I can't play town baseball even as a younger, even as a younger man, for example, I couldn't play baseball. I could never hit that ball. It was so hard for me. I can't hit on the infield, glove work. I can kind of do it, but I don't have an arm because when I was in Madison, my arms are twisted all the time by a fourth grade teacher named Mr. Lorson. He yanked me around back and forth, screwed my arms up. I can't throw the ball. And like I said before, this garbage screwed my brain up too. I can't think while playing baseball. Yeah. Well, anyway, the new school they built in Wadena is better than the old one. It looks better anyway. And the city park actually looks better. Sabika Trojans, what a name. Yeah, that's actually a good name, Sabika Trojans. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I remember one time when I watched high school basketball on cable network, they had a team called, I think it was called the Teutopolis Corn Jerkers or something like that. It was weird. They called them the Corn Jerkers. Yeah. They were a good basketball team at the time. It was over 30 years ago, but nowadays, who knows? I'll have to look that up. And at the time when I watched that Chicago high school basketball game that a guy named Marcus Liberty play, I thought, this guy's going to be an NBA star. Now I was half right. He was in the NBA, but he played 3 years. And it was true. The Corn Jerkers. Yeah, that was the truth. Yeah, well, sometimes some teams have strange names, Yeah, a person can look up teams through history. There's a team in baseball once called was the Cleveland Spiders, and that was one of them, as I recall. Let's see. Now there's a lot of strange named teams. Yeah, a lot of strange named teams out there, and yeah. Well, let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, just. Oh yeah, I miss those North Stars too. I like the jersey, the North Star. Yeah, that was real cool. I used to watch the Minnesota North Stars as a kid, and I'd always be sad because the other teams would kill us, especially the Montreal Canadiens. I remember one time I swore I saw a game where the Stars tied the Canadiens. I barely watched it towards the end. They were happy. I thought, did we win? They said, the North Stars tied the Canadiens 3-3. Here's the Stars. Yay! Here's the Canadiens. All their heads were down. You thought they lost 20-0. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's the year the Canadiens, of course, won the Stanley Cup. Yeah. Oh yeah, you ever go through YouTube? Yeah, watch those fights between, was it Larry Robinson and Dave Schultz? Larry Robinson let him have it. He used to call Big Bird. Yeah. Oh yeah, he really beat up Dave Schultz really bad. That was funny. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, I saw it on YouTube. I didn't see the actual game because back when I was a kid, it was hard for me to watch TV. Late Uncle Ed, when Hee Haw was on, you had to watch Hee Haw. I mean, I couldn't watch my shows. I'm on Hee Haw. And my dad would say, let Dad watch Hee Haw. He pays the rent. Get out of here. What can I do? Yeah. So, so I couldn't watch a lot of the things I wanted to watch. And when he got a TV, we had this little black and white TV. We had to watch downstairs. It was a joke. It's little black and white ones. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, color TV is a luxury to me any size, compared to a little any black and white. I mean, I can't watch black and white TV. I can watch a black and white TV on a color TV, I suppose, but yeah, I can't watch black and white where they totally color it, like the old Mae West movies. Mae West herself even said that the recolored movies made her look terrible. I mean, Mae West does know that. Of course, Ted Turner did all that crap, and as yeah. Well, I hope the original black and whites are stored somewhere. But if they ruined them, if Ted Turner or anybody else ruined the original black and whites for color, there's my finger to them. So there's my finger, and that's my finger to them, because they should preserve the original films. And oh boy, I've done yeah. Oh boy, I'm just thinking here. Well, I made it to 12 minutes. I have nothing else to say. I mean, it's just weird. YouTube didn't cut me off this time. Maybe they love me. I doubt it. I like some things about YouTube and some things I don't like. But to you, Josh, and the other person that liked my video, thank you very much. And those that dislike my videos, I'll like you too. So, yeah, they do love me. Yeah. So, I'll see everybody later. Have a nice day, and so long.